thousands of supporters of Lebanon's opposition March 14 coalition poured into Beirut for today's funeral of an assassinated security official and for 8 days of rage against Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. The bloc also called on supporters to demand the resignation of Prime Minister Najib Mikati, whom it blames for the October 19 car bombing that killed Brigadier General Wissam al-Hassan. Al-Hassan, who headed the information branch of the Internal Security Forces, had investigated several bombings and plots that the March 14 group blamed on the Syrian regime. 3 people died and 126 were injured in the "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Explosion that killed al-Hassan, according to a final casualty count carried by Lebanon's official national news agency. The recent violence has raised concerns about a possible spillover of the conflict in neighboring Syria. March 14 supporters gathered at the rally's venue in Beirut's Martyrs Square, waving Lebanon's flag and that of the Syrian rebels fighting Assad's government. "We're expressing our support for the Syrian people and opposition to Bashar," said Ali Majab, 16, holding the rebel Syrian flag. "From the rebels in Syria to Wissam al-Hassan, one murderer, one weapon," read the banner raised at the scene. "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. "Let tomorrow be a national day of rage at the killers and their protectors," March 14 said, specifying Assad, in a statement read yesterday by lawmaker Nuhed Mashnouq. Hariri assassination. The rally took place at the scene of demonstrations that followed the 2005 assassination of Sunni Muslim former Prime Minister Rafik Hariri, an act that March 14 officials also have blamed on Syria. Public anger over Hariri's killing forced pro-Syria Prime Minister Omar Karami to step down 14 days later and Syria to withdraw its troops from Lebanon after a 29-year presence. March 14 politicians including "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Former Prime Minister Saad Hariri, Rafik's son, were quick to accuse Syria of carrying out al-Hassan's assassination. The bombing has exacerbated tension simmering in Lebanon since the uprising against Assad began in Syria in March 2011. Lebanon is divided into pro- and anti-Assad groups that have fought intermittently in the northern city of Tripoli and Beirut. A clash in Tripoli hours after al-Hassan's death left a Sunni Muslim cleric dead. 6 others have been injured since then, NNA said. Future movement. The unrest has prompted concern that Syria's civil war may spill over the border. Some of the "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Protesters today carried the blue flag of Hariri's future movement and express anger at what they see as a systematic targeting of Sunni Muslims, underlining the sectarian tensions in the country. "I am a Sunni and we are being targeted because we're saying no to Syria," said Arifa, a 20-year-old student. "I'm here to say we've had enough." Hariri urged supporters yesterday to join the rally to honor al-Hassan as a man who protected Lebanon from dangers and exposed himself to an explosion so that you won't explode and so Lebanon won't explode. Al-Hassan's investigations included "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. The 2005 Hariri assassination. The security official also was instrumental in the probe that led to the arrest in August of former Information Minister Michel Samah, an Assad ally who has been charged with plotting to assassinate religious and political figures. More than 20 bombs found with Samah were prepared by Syrian security agents, NNA said at the time. Mikati said yesterday that al-Hassan's assassination was linked to his exposure of the Samah plot. He said that he had offered to resign so that a national unity government could be formed in the aftermath of the bombing. President Michel, "Thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Suleiman urged him to stay on while Suleiman consults the country's top officials about the attack and so the country